Hey guys, it's Taz from Reddit Legacy here with our war recap against INSANIAM, another RWCS clan. As you can see, they missed 2 9s, and we got all their 9s and 3-starred 110. Alright, to start off this recap, we'll do just a little bit out of order, but we'll start off with IMJ. It's like a golem avalanche is what it's been called. 5 golem attack, 4 jumps. This works its way around the dead zone base. I'm going to start by dropping a loon to trade for that mortar to get the funnel down how he wants it. That way no golems walk. Get wizards down, get his queen down. Drop a poison on the CC archers and the P.E.K.K.A. Just to slow down the damage. Gets the wall breakers in, everything's going to redirect. It's done a delayed third golem and the king in. Gonna have a excuse me. I have a wizard on the outside. That's actually gonna help. It's gonna clear trash a little bit faster. It does get picked off, and now he's gonna start with another golem down here at 6 o'clock. He's just gonna keep working them in and out. You just keep working them through the base. And drop the second jump. He uses 2 jumps on that compartment. King's staying behind the golems, which is always nice for the tanking. Plenty of wizards. Gonna drop 1 loon back up top to clear that other mortar that was outside. Already start that top golem nice and early. 1 wall breaker, gets a test bomb. Gonna drop in the next couple. Got 2 wizards that are going to pick up that camp and that gold mine, but I'm just going to speed it up because you've seen it's just the same thing. Just going to keep slowly working their way through the base. Going to hit that queen ability in a second when this giant bomb pops. Then another giant bomb pops and kills the queen. At this point, he's got like 7 or 8 wizards up, along with his king and a unpopped golem and a couple golemites. Very nice attack from IMJ. HZ. Very cool attack. Alright. Next attack we're going to look at is a Town Hall 9 hopping up to 2-star Town Hall 10. We'll watch King J's attack. Town Hall 10. I'll start off with the 5 healer queen walk from 3 o'clock. I just put this in 2 times. We've all seen a queen walk before. It just takes a bunch of time. I get a couple minions down for the extra free percent. Now that cannon's locked on, he's going to start the rest of his attack. Creates a giant funnel. Excuse me. Healers are getting targeted by the air defense, but the queen walks over and the queen's taking almost no damage, so it's no big deal. Gets that jump down, connects everything in that compartment. It's down a really early rage and a nice delayed BK. He had a P.E.K.K.A. in the CC. Just help that king get more DPS down and get it down really early. Hound's gonna pop. Does miss the queen ability, but it's no big deal. He gets the 2-star. This is all we needed at this point. We just needed a 2-star to secure. That way our Town Hall 10s could go for 3s on another Town Hall 10. Just to secure it. Probably could have dropped that last wizard more towards 9 o'clock, but it works, it works. Nice job from King J. Next attack we'll look at is Devon on number 5. This was a 9.5 for the war. Each side had one 9.5. He did have the extra cannon and extra archer tower down. I considered hitting this base, but I couldn't come up with the plan I liked, but I really did like the way Devon hit this base. A couple wizards down at the bottom of the funnel. Got 2 healers on that golem. He's going to do a super golem. Wall breaker in. Gonna get down an early poison. It's just a bunch of little stuff on the CC, archers, a couple wizards, and then 2 balloons that he'll deal with. Queen and that golem with 2 healers on him is just making his way through the compartment. It's already created a minion funnel up top to help with the funnel of the Valks. There's almost nothing that can target air. Once the Valk funnel themselves down, which I thought was a really cool idea, the way that he funneled it. Queen's still working, but just doing her little thing. Gonna work her way through the, what do you call it? Working her way through the wall. She'll get through eventually. Sweeper's being a little bit of a pain, but all the air defenses are down, and almost everything that's of any value that can stop this attack is down. I'm going to speed this up real quick, because at this point there's nothing that can stop it. He's still got a couple balloons up. A bunch of Valks, both heroes. This balloon gets taken out, but he's got that minion over there, finishing it off. Very nice attack from Devon. Crushed the 9.5. Next attack we're going to look at is DRC on their number 9. He's going to come at this base with a pretty standard shattered Gova, or shattered Goho. Going to use a giant and 2 hogs to take down that archer tower. It's going to help with this pathing for these golems and the hogs that I'll send in to Suicide Hog later in the raid. Now that that's excuse me. Now that that's done, he's going to send in both golems. He's going to create a nice wide funnel. Going to get the queen down. Everything's going to lock onto those golems, which will actually break this wall, which I don't even know if you noticed, because the wizards were doing all that splash damage. It did that. This king's going to pop out and peel out to the queen compartment, where he's going to smack down the queen real quick. Then he's going to send in about 5 hogs behind these 2 golems. He probably could have went with less. But it's to Suicide, this DGB right here. It's going to come up. Those hogs trip that DGB, and then he's just going to come in real heavy. You got 3 heals for these hogs. No more double giant bombs on the base. This was a cleanup attack. It was very well executed and very well thought out. Hogs are making their way through the base. He's got 2 balloons actually still that he's holding on to. Just a heal down because he knows there's a DGB there. He'll send in a couple hogs to take out that archer tower. Keep him pathing where he wants. Send in 3 more of that cannon while that's being tanked by everything else. Got a wizard still by that golem, which is actually really big. Getting those 2 loons, his last couple defenses with the hogs. And he's going to drop his cleanup wizards. He gets a nice spread on him. That wizard's going to break through that wall. It's going to turn around and target the hut. Since that golem ends up tanking the king, that one wizard's able to just take it out by himself. Which was very nice. Gonna go 4 times on this. Just speed up, just clean up. Everybody's seen this 1,000 times. Next attack we're gonna look at is Jiran on number 11. Gonna start by clearing out some of the trash that he can without having to place a golem. Just get some of that trash cleared. Always worthwhile to save your golem the little extra damage it does, because you can have your wizard's funnel. It's in that second golem. He only needed 1 to funnel. And getting that king and the Valks, because the CC is already targeting that golem. Does drop a little bit of a panic wizard here, but the queen's with the CC coming out, she's just going to walk right back. Gonna get the jump down nice and early. 1 hog on that mortar just to take it out and help with everything. Hits the king ability. Golems or Valks are a bit trapped in here. It's a bit iffy, but he lets the Valks just beat through that wall to get to the queen. Which actually worked out very nicely, since basically got to the queen about the time the hogs were getting ready to go there. Gets the poison for this king down really early in a second, because he knows the hogs are going to sit on that air defense and get stuck there. Sends in that 1 backside hog to not only tank, but to do also some damage on that wizard tower. That way he doesn't have to waste a heal spell there. That was nicely timed. Very nice attack. He still got the queen ability left. He brought archers for the corner hut in the bottom. Got a couple other cleanup archers just because of space. He absolutely smashed that base. Very nice attack. Nice job. Next attack we're going to look at is Stick on number 14. He's going to come at this base with a Go-Va-Ho. Start by making a nice wide funnel for the Valks. Golem's walking in, gets those Valks in nice and early. That was a perfect jump the way he placed it, because he didn't want to open up that top compartment with the wizard tower, just because he didn't want Valks running up there, so he only gave him 1 option for where they wanted to go. Drops the rage as well on the Valks. Beat through the queen extremely fast. He's going to come in with, it's like a surgical style Asian hog wall, the way he comes in, because he comes in from on all point defenses almost at the same time. Heal could have been dropped a bit higher, but it's nitpicking. That's about the only thing that wasn't almost flawless on this attack. There's a couple hogs to a spring trap, but he's got so many up at this point, it's no big deal. So last hog on the cannon, while the other one tanks. Both heroes with the queen ability and a bunch of Valks still up at the end. Very nice attack. Has the cleanup down nice and early as well, which is always a plus. Very nice job from Stick. He absolutely crushed that base. Next attack we're going to look at is Big Pete, number 19. Start by making a minion funnel. He's going to drop his queen. Just speed up through this really quick since everybody's seen this 100 times. A wall breaker in right there. Queen gets pulled in. She's going to work on the CC golem. He's going to let her take that out. He's going to let that queen step up and tank that Tesla. While she does that, he gets an extra wizard down on that Tesla just to get it down faster. Creates a nice funnel. Uses a couple hogs with the kill squad. Just helps stuff getting taken out faster while that golem tanks. Or take out stuff faster while the golem tanks. Blah. Queen comes over, so he drops a king comes over, so he drops a second rage. Still got another heal for the hogs. Only actually trips 2 of the DGBs because of how he eliminated, or 2 of the, all 4 giant bombs actually. But only 2 actually touched the hogs, and both of those were singles because he eliminated almost every spot with the queen, and the spots left were very unlikely. Great job breaking down that base. Nice attack, Pete. Shift over to some Town Hall 8 attacks. Let's take a look at Foxy on number 23. Or 22, I mean. I'm going to come at this base with just a 2 hog lure. Didn't even need the second hog. Dropped it just to be safe. Speed up through the poison. Going to drop the king to tank. And then she's going to drop about 10, 12 hogs, somewhere in there, in order to break the pathing for this, where she thinks this DGB is. And if it's not there, she gets a split anyway for that air defense as well to take that out. But since that's there, she's going to start. And she's basically just going to 2-finger drop since she's got all those. Since she's got the own Town Hall 8 being only 1 DGB, or 1 DGB possible. You're getting the CC hogs relatively quickly. Get down the second heal. King's up doing cleanup already. They're getting some cleanup wizards. Still got 1 heal left. Not many point defenses at all. King's going to be a bit of a bother, but Scully traps are more of a do more damage on the king anyway. She's got him under heal at this point. I'll turn on and deal with them really quickly after running out of the heal. Because that mortar's almost no health. Turn and they turn on the Scully trap. While the king stands there, almost all the hogs just run straight to him and take him out really quickly, which is always a plus. Wizards are working their way around the base. She's got plenty of cleanup. Very nice attack from Foxy. Next attack we're going to look at is Easy Mac on 23. Oh, I can't zoom out. Sorry about that. Gonna come in with about 12 hogs without even, this will double as a lure. And since he already knows where the DGB is, since this is a cleanup attack as a Town Hall 8, gets a bunch of the point defenses and everything else along with the lure. And he also gets the poison down early. And gets the DGB. It was a very, very good investment. It's a bit risky, but if you could pull it off, it's definitely worthwhile. I'm going to start with the king on that mortar. After that gets taken out, he's going to go hogs on the other mortar. And then they're just going to work their way down. There's almost no point defenses left, and you still got the CC hogs. And he still got, well, at this point now, 2 heals. He just dropped his first one. It's the CC hogs down. So that poison down very nicely on the skellies and the king. And then he's still left with 2 heals up. Some cleanup wizards down. Doesn't actually swag the heal since he was trying to get a second attack in really quickly. But he's got 2 of them left. It's absolutely destroyed this town hall yet. Given it was a cleanup attack, but it was a very nice plan. Nice job, Easy. Absolutely crushed that base. Alright, and the last attack we're going to look at is Coldius on their number 3. Surprisingly enough, there is no queen walk in this attack. Seems like every Town Hall on 3-star has a queen walk these days, but this one did not. It's a jump down. Golem redirects. It's the king down. King's being a bit funky. Use the ability. Kind of walking back and forth and stopping and not really doing anything productive. Finally hits the queen. Queen's lagging behind. Gonna take out that Inferno Tower. But he was going for 2 air defenses. He does not get them. But he adjusts on the fly, which is the best part of this attack, in my opinion, being able to adjust like that. Get that last town down. Nice rage to get him moving through. He gets a high value freeze. He gets that Inferno Tower and air defense. Last town pops just about the perfect time. This point is just clean up. He's got 1 cannon left, but can't even target a loon. Very nice attack from Coldius. Good adjustments on the fly. Nice job, man. Crushed that base. And that was our war against INSANIAM this weekend. Very fun clan, very easy clan to work with in terms of doing weights and whatnot. Definitely recommend doing an arranged war for them with them. Thanks for watching, guys.